Hey ho stampers, today I'm going to try to show you how to do the reverse mask technique with a twist. Reverse masking is where you cut out a mask and instead of using the actual cutout, you're going to use the reverse part of it. So this is the part we're not going to use. Okay, so for these two cards I used for this card right here I used the leaf die, okay, for our big shot, and for this one I used our new thinlits. And what I did was I cut it out here, but I used the reverse to do our words over here. I'm going to show you how to do this with a card that is done with our beautiful Butterlies Bigz die, and this is the card that I'm going to show you how to make. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to get your cardstock and your reverse mask. And you really don't want to go too close to the edges, because when you do that you're liable to go off here. But I just did it on this one right here because it was a scrap piece of paper that I had laying around. Okay, so for the colors that I used Pool Party, and then I used So Saffron, and then I used Pumpkin Pie. And I started at the top, and what I did was I took my mask, I laid it down, and then I just started rubbing. Okay, it's burnishing. It's not actually sponging. It's burnishing. And when you burnish, you want to take and you want to really sponge in the color. Okay, otherwise you're going to get these nasty little dots, and you don't want to do that. You want to get some burnishing in. And then I took the So Saffron, and I did the same thing. And then I did the same thing with the Pumpkin Pie. So that's how I got the reverse mask on here. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to take a piece of typing paper. You don't want cardstock, because cardstock is too thick. And when you stamp it, what's going to end up happening is you're going to get this nasty little edge right here. So what I do is I take a piece of typing paper, I cut it out of the same die, and then what I like to do is to just, don't put it exactly where it wants to go, but just down a little bit. I'm going to take my early espresso, and I'm just going to stamp my words from the Best of series. And this is the Best of Flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, I'm going to stamp that one here. And then I'm going to stamp it again, let's see, probably right about here. Okay, so when you're done, your mask keeps away the image from the white cardstock. To finish the card up, I used from the Best of series. This is the Best of the Words. It's called Best of Sayings, and I just used You're in My Thoughts. And to finish up the card, let's put it together first. And then to finish it up, I just used some of our candy dots right here. And I like to pick those up with my scissors. Okay, and I think I'll take the early espresso. And I just added 3 of those. And there is your card. I just named this the reverse mask technique with a twist, and it's just a very elegant way to stamp. I hope you enjoyed my post, and I hope you try this technique. Come back soon. Take care.